Man, where do I start? First of all, oh man, I don't think I should even go out here, to be honest with you. Let's see what these signs say. But anyways, I got a real point to make. A real point. If y'all are struggling with, you know, mental health, you know, family stuff, friend stuff, by anything, like if you're struggling, reach out. Reach out, man. I mean, seriously, your life is worth more than anything anybody else can have on this world. Like, you know, man, I don't even know, man. I struggled a lot with my mental health and, you know, suicide and everything for a really long time. But I bought a motorcycle and damn, I haven't felt sad unless it rains. Even when it does, man, I take the grime out, take the razor out, you know, I get to express myself in a way. But there's always something or somebody out there for you, you know. In that video, man, obviously I don't envy their love, and I'm not, you know, actually mad that they're in love. I'm glad people can find that and be happy and be successful with each other. I mean, in all reality, man, like, your life matters, everybody's lives matter. Yeah, I sat on that video and I liked every comment and I replied. Some of y'all were pulling girls in there. Knock that off. Not in my chat. Some of y'all were breaking up with their girlfriends. I think that was the craziest thing I ever seen. Was this guy literally broke up with his girlfriend and they just started going at it in the comments, and I was like, hey, no. But you know, like, your life matters, and a girl won't take you everywhere you want to be. You know, obviously there is a woman out there that you will have to suffice and give up and sacrifice a lot of things for, and that's the beauty of it, is if you really love somebody, you will give up everything for them just to make sure they're happy. And that's something I learned the hard way. I took a lot of stuff for granted, and so in one of my past relationships, and you know, I think she did too. But in all reality, I mean, you just if you love somebody, man, you'll give up everything for them, you know. And it's sometimes it's a really good thing and sometimes it's a bad thing, you know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't be giving up a lot of what you want in life for a person, you know what I mean? It's always, you know, a lot of people sit there and say, oh, chase your dreams, forget the other person, chase what you want. It's about you. It's not. You know, if you're trying to be in a relationship, it's about the other person's feelings and your feelings. It's in reality, everybody says 50-50, but no, it's a 75-25. It's 25 fucking 75. You know, 50-50, everything above that. You know what I mean? It's, y'all can't love each other 100% all the time, and that's just how it is. You know, maybe one of y'all are just struggling with like depression or whatever it may be. But that's just how it is. Sometimes you need a struggle to be able to love. And if y'all aren't like struggling and everything's just so chill and nonchalant, there's got to be something wrong, you know what I mean? Either one of y'all just don't give a fuck and the other person's chasing too hard, or it's just not the person you want to be with, you know. And that's just how it is, you know what I mean? The worst part about talking with any girl nowadays is that every girl has to be talking to another guy, you know what I mean? Like, they have to. I don't think you can find one girl that's not talking to another guy, you know, but while in the process of talking to you. You know what I mean? They have to have somebody as a backup, or they have to have somebody make them feel good and loved while you can't, until they want to love you 100%. But the thing is that me, for myself, I could sense that shit like a motherfucker, bro. I live with girls, first of all, and I'm not saying it's only girls too. I'm saying it's like 90% of the relationships we have nowadays, everybody has a backup. Everybody and their damn dog has a backup, you know what I mean? And it sucks. You know, this whole generation's fucked, and I think that's where I kind of want to keep my tongue out of the fucking spoon. Oh, fuck, no. Hell no. You ain't catch me going through that. Ugh. But I gave up a lot of friendships a lot of friendships, a lot of family, a lot of time outside, a lot of time to be me, who I was as a person, to be in love with a girl that was cheating on me the whole time. Hell nah. Oh, this shit's deep too. You know, and I want everybody to know, I really want everybody to know that I do care for every person out there. All the guys that contacted me and saying, hey man, like I felt this in a personal level, I love y'all. Your family loves y'all. You got somebody out there that is sticking their neck out just for you. You're loved, man, by many people. Suicide and hurting yourself is never the way. The biggest thing for me is my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I mean, for me, I fell off a building 40 feet, didn't even fall off, it collapsed, throwing me 40 feet in the air to the ground, breaking my back and both my legs. Yeah, a lot of people are like, you don't have broken legs, how can you run? Broken, this foot right here, big, it's gone, it's done. I'll never catch balance on that foot again. This one, I had a 9-inch scar going up and down my leg, and I have a metal plate that's holding my leg together right now, and one screw that's holding both of my fucking bones together. I don't even know where I'm going with that, but, you know, all right. I fell off the building, right? I got a broken back and 2 broken legs. 3 months later, I'm walking around, I'm doing normal activities. Obviously, I still got a year of suspension of picking up heavy things, but, I mean, what does that stop me riding, though? But the realest thing is before this whole accident happened, I did something that I probably shouldn't have done. And while we're up on the building, my coworker turns to me, and with all seriousness, he's like, hey man, like let's pray for each other in a moment of silence before we go down and go to lunch. We are to each other, you know, we just knew we were connectors, we were up there, we're partners, we got to communicate. We talk about life a little bit of family, but we never talked about like our beliefs. And man, when he said that, I was like, hell yeah, let's do it. So obviously we did that, and my prayer to God and Jesus and the Holy Spirit was, I asked him, I said, hey, show me a reason why I need to step closer to your faith. Show me a reason why I need to believe into you and your 10 commandments and your lifestyle. Show me a reason why. And in my head, I'm not really thinking about the repercussions of what I'm asking. You know, I'm just like asking like maybe a dream, or, you know, somebody of a godly man walks up to me and tells me everything I needed to hear. No, 30 minutes later, we go to lunch, we come back, and that building collapsed. I should have died. A 20,000-pound beam landed 2 inches away from my shoulder and my legs. What saved my arm and my legs from not getting cut off by that beam was when it happened, I tucked my arms and straightened my legs out and went numb. I pretty much closed my eyes and knew either I was gonna die or I was gonna be all right. Like I would have like handicapped or something at the minimum, like vegetable eyes. Like it went quiet, I opened my eyes, boom, 20,000-pound beam right next to my shoulder. Oh, they just almost got that bird. Then after that, I'm like, yo, I'm good. I look to my right, there's a forklift with a column. It's holding that column up, and by all means, this motherfucker's coming right for me. And the only way out of the trajectory of this goddamn column is nowhere. I didn't have, even if I had enough time to get up, I wouldn't have enough time to go this way, that way, or that way. I was fucked. I was done. But I'm here. I'm still here. And my moral of this is not just to tell you guys my accident, but it's because life is so valuable. I've seen death. I've seen that face to face. I communicated with him. I talked to him that day, you know, and life is worth living in so many ways. You might be financially unstable. You might have a big heartbreak on your hands. You might be like struggling with just keeping up with your own confidence. The biggest thing I've learned that my dad actually told me once, just breathe. Like having anxiety and you can't breathe, you have to just breathe, and all that stress and that idea that you're losing your mind will just go away. For me, I spent years, a whole year alone. I didn't talk to anyone, I didn't go outside, I didn't do anything. I sat inside, read books, meditated, and prayed. suicide is a real thing, and I want to talk about it because a lot of you guys like actually messaged me and was like, hey man, like that video related to me so much and like it made me laugh, da 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 da, like I appreciate it. And I'm like, in my mind I'm like, man, I got some random guy hitting me up telling me that he's glad that I made a gag, and I'm like, huh. And in my head, like I'm kind of thinking like, bro must have been to a point where he's struggling really hard, you know what I mean? You know, and I want everybody to know, like, suicide isn't the way. Hurting yourself, harming yourself, or thinking about harming others isn't the way for any. If you're struggling with depression, mental disorders, you know, anything, anxiety, if you sit there and live in it, you'll stay in it. And I've learned this because I've struggled with depression, suicide for a long time. I've been at my wits. What I've learned from it is that life has so much value to it. You can't do it anymore. Yes, you can. Give yourself one more day, and that's all you need. Have a good lifestyle. I didn't have a good home. I've been homeless since I was 16. Like I've fended for everything I have. I've never asked for a handout, and I never got a handout. You know, I didn't have friends growing up. I mean, I had friends as a kid, but once I got into like my teenage era, you know, and I was homeless, like I had friends, but they weren't like, you know, friends. They were just there for the money. But suicide isn't the way, man. You got a lot of life ahead of yourself. You know, just because you have one down, I don't think they're gonna kill. I'm good. I think they think I'm gonna kill myself. Just gonna be like, don't jump, don't jump. I'm like, no, I'm gonna do it. Don't jump, I'm gonna do it. Don't jump, please, I'm gonna do it. I don't know. He's just staring at me all hard, like he thought I was gonna jump or something. Dude, like I felt higher than this. Because oh no, does he think I'm gonna kill myself? I think this is my point, is that your life matters so much that a stranger is coming up to me asking if I'm okay. I think he's already on the phone with the cops. Dude, come on. Oh my gosh, maybe he's a cop or something. I know you. You alright? Yeah, dude, okay. I'm just sitting out here enjoying the weather, man. I saw your face. I was like, he probably thinks I'm gonna jump off this thing.
You can't sit on there like
oh man, I do it all the time. I come here every night and I sit out here.
I used to patrol this area.
Okay.
Trooper.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Yeah.
Okay. We get calls all the time.
Okay. Okay.
What do you think they're doing?
He's gonna jump. Yeah, I got you, man. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I usually just. Is it okay if I at least sit on the side of it and just hang out for a bit? Dude, if you want me to, yeah, I'll go down to that.
I want to stand right there, you know.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen is guys are gonna, you know, they're gonna see. What
yeah, you're right. It's just like everybody thinks this. I thought, yeah, I got you. I'll go down there and hang out over there, man. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm 100% good. I was just sitting out here. I love coming out here, just enjoying the weather, man. It's beautiful. It's immaculate out here, man. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, no.
Gonna have to, you know, show up and
is he?
I'm on the phone with her.
Oh, okay. Okay, no, yeah. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, brother. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, thank you for stopping though. Like, if I was in a critical situation, like, you would have been a lifesaver, dude. But I'm good. Thank you. You take it easy. Damn, a state trooper's gonna get out here and I didn't even drink my Red Bull yet, dude. and there's my point, is that this man has stopped out here for me because he thought I was gonna harm myself, but in reality I'm just trying to enjoy my Red Bull and hang out. Fucking knew it. I knew he thought I was trying to kill myself or something, bro. I just love sitting up here. It's a really good spot. It's beautiful and it's nice to be up here. But that's my point. If you ever see anybody that looks down, doesn't have a smile on their face, try to make it better. And that's kind of the content I've been trying to get onto, is just having something for everybody to enjoy. You know, just a platform where you can sit on there and it's just gags. You know, like Jigsaw Brad or something like that. Yeah, Jigsaw Brad. And he just has the funniest commentary. I love what he does. Like I was trying to say though, is the smallest maneuver like that can really save somebody. You know, if I really was in trouble or hurting and, you know, I was attempting to put myself down in a way like that, and a man came up to me, I would have stopped, definitely. I mean, I've been there. I've had times I wish somebody would have stopped. Small thing can change everybody's life. I hope you guys know that. I hope you know that one small thing can change everybody's life, and it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. He actually did call the state trooper, and he's hanging out over there, so I'm gonna head out. I also just see my bike's leaking a little bit of oil from the case. One of the bolts came loose a little bit. He did pull up where I was at. He was